I'm Ross Jacobs. Today I want to talk about applying feel and pressure to the reins and releasing the feel and pressure of the reins. Most trainers, most clinicians, most instructors will tell you that when you apply a feel in the reins, to do it really smoothly and slowly, to give a horse a chance to follow that feel. But then when the horse is done close to what you want, you release abruptly and suddenly, and also completely. So you take up a feel slowly to say, look, search for this, and then when you feel they've hit the mark for you, that you release suddenly and you give them 100% of the reins. So there's no pressure. Now, I have a problem with that second part. I don't like the concept of releasing the reins abruptly. And the reason for that is twofold. The first is with some horses, not all, but a large percentage of horses, especially sensitive horses, when you release abruptly, it startles them and it can cause them some anxiety and worry. But the second reason why I don't like it is a much more important one. And that is when I release the reins suddenly and completely, I lose communication with the horse. And that is a problem. I want to always have an open communication with my horse. I never just want to have a all or nothing. Working with a horse is a constant conversation, back and forth, and the reins are a means of having that conversation. So when I release the reins, I want to give them back slowly and smoothly. The reason most people are taught to release abruptly is to mark the time the horse did what you wanted. But the timing of release is a bit more complicated than that. The thing to remember is that when you ask a horse to do something, you pick up the reins, you're looking for a change of thought. That's what you're looking for the horse to change his idea. And when he does that, that's what you're going to release for, because you're releasing for a change of idea, not just what he physically is doing with his feet. So, the importance of timing of release is that you have good timing as long as when he changes his idea to the one you want, you release while he still has that idea. And that could be half a second, it could be 2 seconds, it could be 2 minutes, it could be 2 hours. I mean, that's extreme, but it could be, in theory. As long as I ask him to do something, say to back up, and he backs up, he thinks backing up, and I release while he's still thinking backing up, he will learn to associate the release with the change of thought, and that's what he'll learn. The problem becomes if I release and he's thinking backing up, but now his friend's called out and he's looking over there, and I release while his thought's left, then my timing is poor. So as long as he has the thought I want him to have, and I release for that at that moment, the timing of my release is good. And that's a really important concept for people to get.